WAXX Crew, the WAXX Crew. The WAXX Crew presents the flavor.
Every Saturday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
On Delicious Vinyl Radio.cloud. Powered by Dash Radio.
This is a journey into sound. This is a journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you new color, new dimension, new value.
When all is ready, I throw this switch.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Pump that bass.
Please, would you mind saying that again?
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport.
Oh my God, the music just turns me on.
It's new, it's out of the ordinary, it's rather extraordinary. So your bus is commentary, a literary genius and a superior beat creator have come together. And we made a musical composition which we think is a remedy to cure all the dance floors that's empty. You wanna dance? We got what you want. Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince buzzing out with a brand new funk. The way that it happened, one day I was rapping and on the beat Jeff was backing me up, and all of a sudden he brought in a cut and I dropped my microphone and said, what the, hold up, Jeff, wait a minute, play it. He just smiled and said, yeah, that's ain't it. It was, it made me wanna, and we knew almost at once it was a brand new funk. So we continued to listen to it, and we knew it was deaf when I started rapping to it. So I gave a high five to Jeff and without hesitation popped in my cassette. I took it home that night and analyzed it, rewound the tape over and over and memorized it. That Friday we went to the club and out cold tore it up. You should have seen the people dancing and shaking and moving and jumping and spinning and clapping while the beatbox was grooving and screaming and yelling while on the microphone I was flowing. Fresh rhymes I was showing. The people say, yo, keep going, so I continued to rock while Jeff was on the beatbox. Special assistance from my homeboy, Ready Rock. People fought just to get up front to get a bird's eye view of what we call the brand new funk.
I'm not the type of person like to Electronics is the crew that you must hear, but please don't get concerned. Cause although our sounds are really hard, we're really not here to burn. We're just here to rock this house, you see. We're perpetuating ease. Yes, to rise the vines and to prescribe some game for the ladies. Because fresh is the word, it's how I'm described, and so sweet is the rap. I'm what I prescribe, so for the people that's you, see the picture I drew of all the blacks, Puerto Ricans, and the white people too. See, my style is unreal, too tight to unseal, so explosive, so we notice. It's hard to conceal, a dominant as my color, to think of any other hot post as I said, and you will discover in time. Just wait, it's never too late, but see my rhyme is in this prime, like the name on your plate, with cold crush as ice, rise higher than the fire, so hot, can't stop. For the ladies, my desire for is them I adore. For them I will call from every angle I can tangle. We're more in store, cause on the mic I am controller. We're down the rock and roller, put my groove into a body, and always try to hold it with the style that's mine. Autograph design, perfectionately put, and well inclined to just rock, won't stop at the drop of a dime. And in case you wanna know, Virgo's my sign.
LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody, I don't care, you tell. I excel, they all fail. Wanna cocktail, double elbow, rock my bell. I've been waiting and debating for oh so long, just starving like Marvin for a Cool J song. If your crowd thought I thought you definitely was wrong. It took a thought plus a thought to create a law. Taking off, eating love now with the Cool J force, specializing in the rhyming for the record, of course. I'm a tower full of power, wind, rain, and hail. Could create a scratch the record with his fingernail. Rock the bell. This is it, y'all. This is it, y'all. This is it, y'all. This is it, y'all. Show it, y'all. This is 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 it, y'all. Show it, y'all. The creator on the fader, my right hand man. We rock the bell so very well, cause that's the name of this jam. Rock the bell. A little something for the brethren with intellect to truly understand it. It's like a message from the one who's getting candid, making a mark on the strength with rhyme ain't like nothing. When you're pumping, something and bumping, did it? Cause it's like I had to make one better than the last one. Closer mistake none, but something new was needed in the mix too. Make it as lethal, so lethal that I would think you couldn't be made to invade certain areas, no other jurisdiction. But that was fiction. As you progress and you're enlightened, and the better you're writing by never biting, you're exciting to the crowd. Club, congregation, a gathering. Homies in the street, they'll be thinking you OG. Smooth, wordy example of how I'm living. I get in this prime, pumping records that'll blow your mind.
Yeah, good, come on. To my loo like Napoleon at Waterloo. My name is Diamond D. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I dip and I dab like a Mike Tyson jab. Even though this flab, I possess the gift of gab. I shoot it like a jammy and girls get the panties in. Even with a fanny and I might win a Grammy and maybe I won't, so I chill like the Pope. But I'll never mope cause I know my style is dope like Colombian fish scale. Ask my man Ishmael.
Diamond D got props like a cop.
Or better yet a DT cause brothers can't see me. Even your girl said you got a small wee wee. Now you wanna go upside her head. Do you feel intimidated by the things she said? Don't be mad cause I paid her back. You know I took her to the res and I laid her back. I go on and on like popcorn with the butter. Hey yo, I used to stutter but I fall on track. And some might say I'm black and fat, but in fact I'm not any of that. Black, see I'm the best kept secret. So yo peep it, yeah.
That's when it's something like this. You broke niggas gel up when I swell up. Spark the Ella, by the way, true. Oops, I feel a new style developing, so safety stutter. I'm not the baby mama on the level. I questions the roughest hard rocks, the booty pickle.
Hops, you know my crew rocks who wanna test me. I'm next to heavens to Betsy, I sting like Pepsi. On Coca-Cola, swoller. Niggas higher when I fly up, these niggas bitch up, switch up and dry.
I be the jibber, jabber, quick to make a nigga stagger like some vodka. Knocker, I bake that ass like Betty Crocker, Papa. You need to stop it, filling your pockets up that pop. Aye, 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 by George, I think I've got it.
Well, yo, I'm cuckoo, but not for Coco. Some say I'm loco. Come around and get your cab like Mary, but the few go. So you go, then I'ma follow you with the drama. Slice 'em, dice 'em, and ice that ass like Jeffrey Dahmer.
The other this way. One black, the other this way. Give me that microphone. The other this way. One black, the other this way. Give me that microphone. The other this way. One black, the other this way. Give me that microphone. The other this way.
Tick tock, can I slide the cock up in your tummy, dear? I drop an ounce and then I bounce just like a gummy bear. Be kicking it like the rabbit, kick the bucket, dig it off. Now what do I have to do to prove I'm rugged? I wear my hair crazy like them niggas, Fred and Grady, punch this server, rapper like Alice, serve the Brady.
I make some freeze up, cause when I ease up, I eat them C's up. I leave them on their backs, laying flat with their knees up. Eureka, bust the speaker, freak a person, no rehearsing, I can flip it and reversing. Change them, rearrange them, scoop a trooper, phase them, taser, and blast that ass with shit for days.
The other this way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, check it, as we go in or something like this.
Me down, Great Scott, I'm wildin' in a rock. In the winter, man, my 40 Timberlands hit the spot. His pop's name is Alvin, my sister's name is Kitty. My rap was for ooze like some silicone titties. I kicked it, and there it goes, man. Abuse my style as a child, like now it's fatter than Roseanne.
I'm a record when I'm dropping this rhyme. Don't let me have to transform like Optimus Prime, cause then I'ma have to flip the script and get jetty. When I surround your cool like Mario and Dreddy. When I expand like spandex, my jam wrecks the Ampex. You better be on the way before I'm doing you and your man next.
The first of the children of the time. Gods of the underground. Witness the birth of the funky child. Do it all, hit 'em.
One with the focus on the womb of Brenda. She now likes to lunch, but she used to dig the spinach. First with the style from the birth connect. And now I got the fight to make the crowd do well. So dig it. Ooh, watch me kick it. I'm taking no shorts unless it's coming from a midget. I packs the piece more than chicken packs grease. I'm new and knocking boots, but I'm not out knock teeth. Gaga, ooh, Christ the baby. Smacked on the ass, now the doing all's crazy. No rattles or playpins, the crowds when I'm rapping. And yes, I do reruns as if this was happening. Now January 14th has birthed the funk one. The B-Day for Dupree, and yes, I'm funky. I got you bobbing to the funky style. He deaf, let him know here comes the funky child.
Yeah. Born in the underground in the north. Now witness the birth of this stuff.
I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. Examine the style used in this sequence. The rhyme's the clue, the record's evidence to the fact that I'm hyping this episode. Co-carrying the extra wide load. The beat is fat and the rhyme is thick. All over the town you hear the sound and pick. Me, the L, the Y, the T, the E. Me, and if you see the rock, I'm sure you'll see me.
Hey, Light, what will you be doing?
Kicking and bashing down competition. And when I drop the bomb, you'll listen. Boom. Now that I've got your attention, I'm slamming what you wanna hear. I just thought that I should mention 89 is the light year. Now's the time to roll like a rhinoceros. Step to light, that's preposterous. I'm heavyweight, though I'm lightweight. My look's the hook, my rhyme's the bait. And when I throw the line, you proceed to take the goodie, the treat that I hand you, that you couldn't refuse. Damn, I crammed to understand you. Your love is to like to lose. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. The light.
Warm it up.
I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I think you deserve this shit way more than dog.
Mr. Dynamite! Mr. Dynamite!
Yes, y'all are to the like beat. You could either dance or just have a seat and listen to the way in what I am displaying. A different kind of rapper language that I am saying. To all the party people, matic orbits for info. When it come to rockin' parties, I am a nympho. Maniac, brainiac for doing my dancing. My record make the music will put you in a trance and hypnotize your body. And like it, like cardigan, you won't be fighting the illin', you just be partying down with the funky sound with yours truly. I'm the original B.I.Z. I mean, okay, I will the E and I aim to have fun and not be number one. And just here to let you know who's like running the place. And everywhere that I perform and do a show, as long as you know that nobody beats the biz. Nobody beats the biz. Nobody beats the biz. Nobody beats the biz.
Let the boys be boys. Make noise, be boys.
Let's another one in the gutter one. Get running them, troublesome, extra double down. I come to beat them, defeat them, and mistreat them. So what if that I'm cheating? Now everybody wanna sound around me. I'ma show you how. Come on, all in together now. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's how it gotta be. So stop trying to be loud as me, 'cause you can do that. Think about the play and rush roulette with an automatic. I press my ass against the line. The last bullet's first online. Stepping and repping a run. Like a weapon is wild. Peace to the brothers on Rikers. Open up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so high. 'Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam, slam, slam.
Let the boys be boys. Make noise, be boys. Let the boys be boys.
Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, won't you quit? You really make me sick with your fraudulent behavior. You're gonna make me flip and then the army couldn't save you. Why don't you behave, you little rugrat? Take a little tip from the tabloid. Because I know I'm not paranoid. When I say I saw you trying to mock me, now you and your crew are on a mission trying to hawk me. But it isn't happening, you fraudulent foes. You used to front big time, now I suppose that everything's cool since the style of apparel you adopted. You used to make fun of, but now you wanna rock it. So you gotta kick it with the homies. But DEL is already hip to your cronies. Me and CMP has thought about this and never have we seen a brother who would hover like Mr. Dabalina.
Bob Double, Mr. Double, Bob Double, Mr. Double, Bob Double, Mr. Double, Bob Double.
He wants to push up, and I don't even know his name. I'm hip to his game, 'cause he's saying the same old thing. Bullshit talking, steady talking all that bullshit. He thinks to hit, the motherfucker needs to quit. 5 minutes past, 10 minutes past, 15 minutes past, and you know the nigga still feeling for that ass. But now I'm fed up and sick, because I spend my whole day hearing this shit. How he wants to be my man, how he can care for me, claiming that he can understand and be there for me. The same lines that he used on Patty. Wanna be Mac Daddy, but I don't jock caddy. I drive a Jeep, no I don't creep, baby, I bounce. And flip niggas like an ounce. It seems to me that he's tempted by the booty. He won't be getting none of this, 'cause choice is choosing. But I'm choosing.
Now here we go. Y'all gotta play this. Why? 'Cause the others are so scared to say this. Now tell me, what am I supposed to do about a sucker like you who ain't never paid dues? Slapper, hip-happer, you're getting whacker. Your girl better step forward, just might jack her. Smack her like a gangster, but I don't bang against suckers like you for thick gold chains. You don't deserve it. Hell no. So take it off of your neck, 'cause goddamn you ain't coming correct. What's this? A sucker duck holding a mic. Like Keith Sweat says, something just ain't right. Seems nowadays everybody wanna be a rapper. Down with crews, but they ain't never paid dues. Suckers, perpetrate, playing hardcore punks. I bet you worked at a flower store. You know what eats me up the most? Is when a sucker just started and thinks he's hot post. You ain't paying and doing your life, talking about a new style. You know what you sound like? KRS, Chuck D, Kumo S1. Yelling on the mic like your name is Run. You's a peon. When I bought a pair of leaves, now all of a sudden you supposed to be an MC. Yo, that's whack. It just ain't right. You only stood on one stage in your whole damn life. Now you want respect? Hey yo, you's a fool. Everybody wanna rap, but they ain't paid dues.
Yes, past tense made facially. Third Basal Express, KMD. 3 blind mics on site. Sev Love and gave it the first light. A grin shows a trick up a sleeve. What a tangled web they weave. Deceivers, stupefied through fable. Say let's make a deal at the dinner table. Put you on tour, put your record on wax. Trust me! Sign your life on the X. Your exit X over what you really get. A box of Newports and Puma sweats. Text feeds and frowns upon emis to give up gas face and drinks from a thermos. Sub rock could at you with a clipper. Gas face given, I beg to differ.
Pete, that was real tough, man, but I gotta get serious now. Hey, yo, Don, step to him again.
Everybody, MC search.
Black cat is bad luck. Bad guys wear black. Must have been a white guy who started all that.
Make the gas face.
For those little white lies, my expression to the mountainous blue eyes dip for my face and shake my skull cap. Dismiss the myth that evil is not black but opposite spectrum. This done by red man with horns on his head. Lay down the ill plan, got all his helpers. Said make it snappy. Tell all the people that their hair can't be nappy. Blind and blue-eyed, a dark-skinned heifer G, a disease created by leprosy. Don't speak of bleach, bend them to right. Say it was night, way before the light. Put aside spooks, search leaves a trace of setup correct with the effect of the gas face.
Next up, Don.
A special appearance by KMD's Self Love.
My epitome is based to the rhythm. Booming with the bass line, funk is what I give them. I like the funky music, only when it's pumping loud. Egocentrically well, to motivate myself to move the crowd. Never underestimate the powers of percussion, coinciding with my rhyme to ensure that you're rushing to the dance floor. To bust a move to my groove and assume the first position of a funky attitude. MCs can't get what they can, Kurt to serve me my bluff, but they can't do it, can't get to it, cause the rhyme is too rough. I never doubt that the rhymes that I puff won't be tough enough. Get off of my tip, I'm legit, and homie don't play that. 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 Homie don't play that.
Another one of them old
Hey, don't miss out on what you're passing. You're missing the hooter of the funky Buddha. A looter of your fucked up styles to get wicked. So come on, this Cypress starts to kick it. Cause we're like the outlaw style. And when suckers are hiding, jump behind the bush when they see me driving by. Hanging out the window with my magnum, taking out some putos, acting kinda local. I'm just another local kid from the street getting paid for my vocal. Here is something you can't understand.
I could just kill a man.
Here is something you can't understand.
I could just kill a man.
Here is something you can't understand.
I could just kill a man.
Here is something you can't understand.
I could just kill a man.
Here is something you can't understand. To the one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wreck shit, hectic. Next to the check, got me going like General Electric. And the lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out drinking. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't fuck with the big 4-0, bro. I got to maintain. Cause a nigga like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane.
Yeah, vacation's over. Suckers still picking on the 4-leaf clover. As I say my check, EPMD's in effect, snapping necks and cashing large checks. As I flexed and wrecked, so he was next.
Shazam. Let me tell you who I am. The EICK, SERMON, call me a lumberjack. Or a Midland warrior, doing damage to the world with the hurricane glory. I'm serious. You can say I'm furious. You're saying it in your mind, who is it because you're curious. Or a rap style. I heard about the usual, your body get damaged, but my brothers stay neutral.
While I'm making and taking, MC shaking and flaking, preheat my oven to 300 degrees and start baking. MCs like potatoes, beats kicking like Cato, getting philosophical like the Greek man Plato. The Greek man Plato, the Greek man Plato, but I'm the AKA flow, bro. As you all will know, I do a show. Pick up the dough and hoe. Break to the limo, money in the pockets, Albie's hands on the ammo. Crack the old gold as we roll and stroll. Don't play bold, sucker, cause you was told. The spot in the box in 88 was sold, so quit the singing, come swinging, cause it's the beat that I'm bringing. Trying to wax you PMD, you be Eugene on the heavy narcotic, such a speed of crack, because your rhymes mediocre, but your tracks are whack. Not fiction, but fact, black, believe that, and put away your demo, cause the brother's back, and get the Bozak.
Yo, as I sing and do my thing, I might sing Jane, all the whole shebang, but if I snap, doing the course of the rap, P pat me on the back, throw the crowd a flap. just to distract till I'm intact. Get my fisherman hat so I can map. Groove to the rhythm of a funky track like
yo, you smack me and I'll smack you back.
I come correct with the context, and then next, then flex and throw a hex on your whole complex. Then check for a second, yo, then say
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Respect for me, the E-double or the MC rap goddess. Come in PMD to get all the calls, so get the bullseye. Hey.
Yo, time to get funky raw. Stomping mudholes and posses.
Like who?
Like Gigantor, cause when we roll, we come fully equipped. Mic in the hand, Thule, and spare clips like a detonator with no ticks. I then trip or slip or maybe flip while my DJ's on the mix. Never lost a vowel, and if I did it was fixed. You must be sick on my Disney. Like a gym hat, your shit ain't pumping and your rhymes are whack. Cause you're a nickel dime sucker. Who ain't with Tommy Tucker? Like Earls was said, you a part-time sucker who works OT to be like me. The capital P, the M, I'm like D. The slaying MC on the SPOT. Leave without a motive or a COE, so get the Bozak.
Yo, the MC Grand Royal on the microphone. Terrorist mafioso, aka Capone. I know joke on the stroke I broke, so don't choke, no hoax, folks. I quote note for note, your mind flow on the rhyme I wrote.
What?
It does the wild thing, like my boy Tone Loc. It's a quit with the kit, the bit, the whole shit. Don't get your nip fit, because my style legit. Brand new from the crew for you, no voodoo. A trick from the flicks, master Wu Kung Fu. A quit with the posse and the time I need. Cock diesel like Rocky and Apollo Creed, so get the bulls like, hey, hey, yo, yo, yo.
I'm a true, what? I am a true fool stick. I'm a true, what? I am a true fool stick. I'm a true, what? I am a true fool stick. So sit fool, this is my lyrical style.
I'm your anybody, the viper. I flash my dread, Sherlock Stones. Thinking it richer than bigger than treasure. I don't need the honeycomb to any money, more. Good company glue, I'm on my toe. But they can make contact like tips about the dough. Just moving that kind of fragile to this thick XP. I don't tip on the mic, this good crap, be bung, be dang. No worries and botherations when I raps it up. I get a nigga in the game, but never the same fool. Picking it wild, this the top. Like a good by trip, you better believe it's worth your while. Most of the ghosts I make way, hurry up here, right, cut up, my lyrical styles are not the fast mouse. Other pretend I stuff some rocks, say biggity rag, I'm up.
Let's say it back.
I got enough bumps, so I work a fool. I like a sand, run up for me, man. Who do I want, free, not me, none. Humming, I'm not done. Bit of me, oh my. Hello, hi. I'm not hungry, friend. I'm still speaking true. Fly, don't bother. Sophie, hello, hi, fight. Before make sense of play the Remy, never I don't want to jump, lift the T-bone like I'm down. There's a bubbling until they boil. So don't drink them milk, cause this right now the words is more. So don't say tracks. Double the triple quadruple. Tracks. Maybe come in like I'm in how to be start teach up the hoes. I pass some MCs, rhymes, and jack a drill, and not my style, they peekaboo. And what I do, I did dum did fool. So peace to this fool, peace to that fool, and a true fool, top fool is what I dub you.
I'm a true, what? I am a true fool stick. I'm a true, what? I am a true fool stick. I'm a true, what? I am a true fool stick. It's like that, Joe. That 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 Joe. And that's all.
Streets disciple, my raps are trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage, I leave the microphone split. Play Mr. Tuffy while I'm on some pretty tone shit. Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Nasty Nas is a rebel to America. Police murderer, I'm causing hysteria. My troops roll up with a strange force. I was trapped in a cage and lit out by the main source. Swimming in women like a lifeguard. Put on a bulletproof nigga, I strike hard. Kidnap the president's wife without a plan. And hanging niggas like the Ku Klux Klan. I melt mics till the sound waves over. Before stepping to me, you'd rather step to Jehovah. Slamming MCs on cement. Cause verbally, I'm iller than an AIDS patient. I move swift and uplift your mind. Shoot the gift when I rip and rhyme. Rapping sniper, speaking real words. My thoughts react like Steven Spielberg's. Poetry attacks, paragraphs punch hard. My brain is insane, I'm out to lunch guard. Science is dropped, my raps are toxic. My voice blocks locks and excels like a rocket.
Sound good to me. That sound hard. Sound funky, people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble I can never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them holla holla. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name straight up. Good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm a trigger happy nigga, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest and who's the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in the front.
Beats to the rhyme I just made. Party at the jam till light tonight's fade. Trooping for the culture, we all get paid, so let's go.
Yo, D, that's me, the king, the MC. Rhyme get mine on the TOP. Can another MC ever with me?
Hell no.
It's like the A, the B, to the C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. DJ, that's the J, I'm DMC. So this run. It's time for we to see. So what? So rhyme must speak your piece. Why? Cause you can't touch Jam Master J. Cause it's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it. Dance to the rhythm of rhyme of flow. Chance that we give them is done. I told you all these routines like 1983. It's just a little reminder. So don't front cause it's kinda a little message from DMC. Touch for days will amaze your face. Will make your senses tense. Full of dance to raise. Got the mic, the man, the master plan. Of the ram, the jam. Goddamn! Spins he wins, clocking endless ends. To his frenzy lens, lot of joy he sends. Jay lose today, this is what I say. Get your mouth open!
Just have your hands to beat Just have your hands to beat Just have your hands to beat Just have your hands to beat
The giant is greater, so step back. I know you were told black about the soul clap. And I'ma keep climbing G with beats that's fat. Cause that's showbiz and Diamond D. Don't believe all they hear say. Cause I'ma get the airplay while a fan say, yeah, Dre. And I'm on a lyrical tip. For you to whip the giant, that'll be a miracle whip. So everybody crowd around and let's all get down to the soul clap sound. So pump your fists, here we go. Showbiz and AG, so act like you know. A combination of the new and the old rap. Me, Showbiz and Diamond D, yeah, we got the soul clap.
Have your hands to beat Just have your hands to beat Just have your hands to beat Just have your hands to beat Can I get a soul clap? Come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on. Can I get a soul clap? Come on, come on.
Extra, extra, read all about it. It's me, Steezel, that has been doubted. I came to make you move and groove and get down. There's no way that the crowd can sit down. Off the record, this is the anthem. And if you're dry, I came to damp 'em. Keep dancing, all night's the minimum. And to the dance floor, I'm sending them. Sweating, I regretting that I'm the best. I'm putting dancers to the maximum test. Using and confusing beats that you never heard. Protect my rhymes because my rhymes are conserved. I'm your hero, not no zero. Just call me Steezo, the fly Negro. It's time for me to earn, so get up. Cause it's my turn.
There'll be no nose job, said Dodio-Do, no nose job. Dodio-Do, there'll be no nose job, said Dodio-Do, no nose job. Dodio-Do, there'll be no nose job, said Dodio-Do, no nose job. Dodio-Do, there'll be no nose job, said Dodio-Do, no nose job. People say
you're haunting now that your records is selling. Ain't it about time for you to be bailing out of the community and race that you come from? Yo, your face has gotta change, son. Now the cube says you're making more than Donald Trump. So yo, go on and get your nose fixed, huh?
Sit down. Wait a minute. No. Get in the chair. Listen, now the black girl wants to get a lip tuck. She says, Doc, I want my slim lips, I want my slim figure. The white girl says my hips are not big enough. And yo, Doc, inject the collagen to make my lips bigger. All of these so-called celebrities are selling millions of records and claiming no responsibility. A young girl sees you on a TV show. She's only 6, says, Mama, I don't like my nose. Now why'd you have to go and mess up the child's head? So you could get another gold waterbed? You fake hair contact wearing liposuction carnival exhibit. Listen to my rhyme, you need to hear it. Dodio-Do, be no nose job, said a Dodio-Do, no nose job. Dodio-Do, be no nose job, said Dodio-Do, no nose job. I said Dodio-Do, be no nose job, said Dodio-Do, no nose job.
Dodio-Do,
and you don't stop.
Said don't-yo, don't
Check
no
it.
job.
I smell the message from the TV. Does my Humpty nose deceive me? Smells like the blacker the whacker. Polly wants to be a cracker if you let her, but see for me the bigger the nose the better. They say the whiter the writer. Oh yeah, well that's tough. Sometimes I feel that I'm not black enough. I'm high yellow. My nose is brown to perfection, and if I was to change, it'd be further in that direction. So catch me on the beach, I'll be getting a tan. Make sure there's no mistake, the Humpty Hump is from the motherland. Laying in the sun, string bikini between the buns of two cuties. Still macking, there'll be no nose job. Come on, sing it. No nose job. Kick it. No nose job. And you don't stop. No nose job.
The ingredients for coming correct, we select on the set beats and rhymes that are both in check. Her beats behind the board code, getting respect. We are Kid and Play in total effect.
We're getting funky up to par, and that's with a hyped up beat. Just laying on the guitar,
you'll feel the bass.
It's soft and wet.
Yes, honey,
you'll get a taste,
but not just yet.
Right, money?
The beat is live, troops, so don't front on it.
Get it while the getting's good and just jump on it.
Minute by minute,
yo, hour by hour.
Kid and Play got soul power. We get funky. Dancing in the island, you be smiling
from ear to ear. Let's make this clear, dear.
Right in the range on the rap frontier. Here is where we stand by popular demand.
Let's have a hand for the four-man band.
All the MCs in the dust trailing.
We got quick on the horns just wailing around.
So if you're feeling down, we're gonna cure that.
Or with the hyped up sound, making sure that
a troop is gonna say at the end of the night that the boys were right.
And they rock the mic,
get funky.
We fight every night, now that's not kosher. I reminisce with bliss of when we was closer, and wake up to be greeted by an argument again. You act like a 10, so immature. I try to concentrate on the cure and keep looking at the front door, thinking if I were to evacuate, you'd probably be straighter than straight and wouldn't have so much hate. Cause you don't know the pain I feel when I see you smiling, and when I roll up you start wilding. So I front like everything's hunky-dory, but it's a whole different story. You don't like the fact that I'm me. I don't put on a show when it comes time for you to have company. And your friends don't understand your choice of man. They speak proper while my speech is from a garbage can. But regardless, you shouldn't have to be so raw. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. Baby, I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. And when you're with your friends, I glide to the side until the spotlight is mine, and never sabotage a good time. But when they're not around, the fights commence. I'm the one you're against, and it doesn't make sense. Cause I'm the one that you claim to love for life. But all I get is gray hairs and strife, and I can play some old stuck-up rapper role and get foul every time you lose control. But that's not my order of operations, so I should win an award for lots of patience. Cause that's all a fella can have with a girl who's shooting up his world like Shaft. And I don't think that I can take it anymore. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door.
Shelf. Here's our music serving you some music. Papa got a brand new song. Kick down, party for your right. Let's get it on, like we said before. See the brothers feel the trouble, hate the busted bubble, cause we rumble from our lower level. To condition your condition, we're gonna do a song that you never heard before. Make it all jump along to the education. Brothers gotta work it out and stop chasing.
There's a kid from Newark, bad is his rep. Slay lots of rappers cause they slept. Then he stepped through the back door, looking for more rap amateurs that snored. Then he scores on his attempt to exempt all rap wimps. Rhymes them wimps, pimps, things like shrimp. It's like an addiction, it's fact, not fiction. Victims listen for a brief description of the suspect. Tall and black, Sly, the D-E-V-I-L. Hear that? So fear that. Beware of that slick past the beer black. Sly, get tipsy and tell them that we're back. Murdering MCs, if you put it in parentheses, it still means MCs will be DCs as in dead. Kick the bucket, done. Can't run, can't walk no more. Can't have no fun in New York no more. Can't scope girls' buns, can't walk no more. Young son's tongue can't talk no more. So Hollywood, praise the Lord. Cause it's pathetic. Rhymes they be saying are not poetic, but the radio be playing them. But you still see double vision on your television, just like Dow and Dow, cause Twin Ice is double barrel.
Politicians have. Talking all that jazz.
Around the world just to pick up the mothers of fine little girls. I'm in the house, y'all, and it's a family affair. And you can bring your sister, she can clip my hair. If she ain't there, well then I'm shit out of luck. I'm in the house with Mickey Mouse and a Donald Duck. You're like a rerun, trying to catch my truck. It's me and Double Stay chilling up in the cut. We're like Starsky and Hutch, but a little more depth. I keep the 40 on my right and all the women on my left. I got a gold-plated pit bull made out of ice. Yo, his bark ain't loud, but his show ain't nice. And if you ask me twice, I'ma tell you the same. It's rap basketball, and Dr. J is the name. Cause I'm bound to go down in the Hall of Fame. And you can see my picture chilling up in the gold frame. Type that, y'all, and you just don't stop unless you're playing Pac-Man and running from the cops. It's like a nice chocolate sundae with a cherry on top. I got a leather Cadillac and I love the hip-hop. Cause people always say the P ain't about nothing, but that's for the birds like Thanksgiving stuffing. Cause when I disco, I always prove my point. And yo, I'm out, baby, but the past double the joint and hang loose.
Hang loose, y'all. Hang loose. Still nice with the birds. So fuck what's a nerd. Although I hit a pound of herbs, it's still nice with the
shit up, so just chill and sit still. I'm not on the pop, yo, but my shit still sells like a mother. There's not another dark brown brother who grew up undercover. Run a game on the game like Too Short. I'll smoke an MC like a Newport or a Marlboro or a Salem. It doesn't matter cause I take them and I will them. Get a rush of a nicotine battle. Nigga, please, I won't even attempt. But if the crowd figure he's a worthy opponent, I'll grab the mic and show I own it. Yo, bust it. Better off if it's not said. God bless the pothead. As I remember what my moms and my pops said, strive for the best. You gain your respect, or you can settle for a public assistance check if you don't wanna break your neck. So I said, what the heck? People always say, hey, we like the way you make beats. He doesn't use break beats, but I take it in stride and do my work on the inside. Won't flake on the flip side.
Although I hit a pound of herbs, I'm still nice with the verbs.
So fuck what you heard.
Although I hit a pound of herbs, I'm still nice with the verbs.
So fuck what you heard. From the horns of Montezuma to the shore of Timberland. My sound slam, but still
you know anything? Don't fuck with them, Tony. They will stick you underneath the fucking ground.
Hey, fuck the Diaz brothers, huh? I bury this motherfucker. Who the fuck is the Diaz brothers? You come and step to me, hey, fuck you.
If you wanna know a little story about the two, well, let me tell you where the Diaz brothers, bitch. And we doing this just for you. Why? Said we doing this just for you. Why? Said we doing it. Yeah, we doing it. Well, it's the Raptito Puente, mírame de frente. Represent my people, you know me, gente. Every day, all day, para siempre. Diaz brothers, stay caliente. Hot to death with me and WAP rock the set. BK to BX, straight locking it. All y'all other DJs be popping shit. But when we come around the way y'all do the opposite, what's the deal with all that hypocrisy? On the real, y'all need to stop jocking weed. Like KRS-One, here's my philosophy. Setting it off with my monopoly. If it ain't over, it's about to be. And the damn sure ain't nothing stopping me. Sangano, loca, cántalo. Criminal, tremendo escándalo. What?
Okay, Tony, you're going too far now. These motherfuckers will kill you. They'll cut off your fucking testicle and shove it up your fucking ass.
Fuck that! Come on! You wanna war? You fucking with paydays? You fucking with the best, motherfucker! I'll stick your fucking head up your fucking ass! Then I'll molest your fucking ass!
On some prodigy shit, chain dropped in my dick, no choke eye. Exotic shit swinging like Sosa. At the go by with toe doka. Opposite of sober. Lots of Henny Low and Coca-Cola. Blend tape hold, block tray, 8 blowers. Heavyweight holder. Got every stage sold up. Niggas broke, nah, pockets out, roca. Budget like Trinidad and De La Hoya. September 18th, mixtape kings walk up in the ring. Gray minks, turntables hanging on links. Poly with chank, the main attraction. Wally's dye pink, shirt matching. Thug fashion, thug passion. Compliments of Don King, it's a Don thing. Fucking drink, still scheming on that charm king. Chill son, put away the toast. Make a toast to the hated most. Puerto Rican Ray and Ghost.
Wappington never leaving the hoes alone. And all the hoes never leaving us alone. And Wappington never leaving the clone at home. In case we gotta put four up in your dome.
They just fucking shit. You know why the fucking people love me? Cause I'm fucking real. I tell you what the fuck's on my mind, okay?
Okay.
All my niggas say, Doc broke out the kennel. A dog on 4 paws spitting out the window. It ain't no need to fight. We may squeeze the pipe. You gon' bleed tonight. I eat beans and rice. Shit up a storm. I walk the streets with shark fin off my arms. Dr. Doolittle lit off the bone. My bracelet like I raised it off the farm. Homegrown, thick, dirty. My family feud. Dudes who pack tools on survey. Jersey, Am House. Gun like an elephant snout. Pull your ambulance out. Your whole team and get bombarded. You on target and bombed by some unsigned artists. We leave your hair cut like a blind barber. Cut it and gave you a line with fine markers. I won't leave till the job is done. Till the last prick nigga take your wallet, run. Doc with the shotty and we gon' catch a body with Cypress Hill. Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. We live it up till the day we die. You try to deal with us, but you got no guts to get high. You won't be real with us, but you're real in us and you want to ride. You try to deal with us, but you got no guts to get high.
Blood smoking, half a bottle of Remy open. You either holding or half-ass like semicolon. I'll leave you choking on
on them lollipop rhymes you quoting. So hard hell, I cracked the shell on your candy coating. If the shoe fit like Allen Ivy, too thick. Ever since Wu hit my yo chick's a new bitch. Y'all know if I can't eat, y'all can't sleep. Plus I'm in denial, I just can't admit defeat. My mind is my block, keep my third eye cocked. Bust mine's off top, leave a rapper's nerve shot. Now who's hot and who's not? I want the rocks and that money in your two socks. Master Mister, if crime is the art, then let me paint the picture. I'm gone. Kodak can't even frame the Riddler. Gorillas, Map, Doc, Cypress, Hiller. Whoever think they fucking with that, let's be realer.
We don't give a fuck, we live it up. Till the day we die, you try to deal with us, but you got no guns to get high. You won't be real with us, but you're feeling us, and you want to ride. You try to deal with us, but you got no guns to get high.
Ooh. Tell me when to go. 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 Ooh, Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake 'em. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. Imagine all the Hebrews going down, dancing on top of chariots and turning tight ones. Ooh, tell me when to go. Talking on my Getro on my way to the stop. My second or third trip. Some Henny, some Swishers, and some Listerine strips. Dr. Green Thumb lips, just to ease my thoughts. Not just the cops, but the homies you gotta watch. The moon is full, look at the dark cloud. Sitting in my scraper watching Oakland going wild, ta-da. I don't bump mainstream, I knock underground. All that other shit sugar-coated and watered down. I'm from the Bay where we hyphy and go dump. From the soil where them rappers be getting they lingo from. Ooh. Tell me when to go. 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 I'm off that 18 gummy juice. Nigga ragga man, play with the black Zeus. King of the super duper hypey and your wifey, you don't want me like me. From the Bay to the A, put me in the backwoods with sweet buds. It's dope. It's just some shit I wrote. I said he couldn't be saved by John the Pope. I slid past on the gas, get the bitches at me. It's good, like the granddaddy. Cross gang, you get flipped like a burger patty. A zigzag, pass me the big old fatty. I drank white with a snow bunny, talking big shit and a scraper going hella dumb. 1800, Jose Cuervo. Da-da-da, man, y'all know what I'm saying, though? Ooh. Tell me when to go. 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 Now let me direct traffic for a minute. Let me tell y'all about this hyphy movement we got going in the back. When I say something, you say it right back at me. You see, we're gonna do it like this here. Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip. Now scrape, 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 scrape. Put your stunner shades on. 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 Now gas, brake, dip, dip. Gas, brake, dip, dip. Shake them dreams.
Now this one dedicated to the man and call my guy for. And on the 7 days pass by man inside the area. Right some honor, respect to the man and call ice cube. And about to do don't drink it, but for a and I come with the wicked style when you know that I'm from the wicked crew. Act like you knew, cause I got everybody jumping to the voodoo. Pick it, wicked, rhymes, pick it, signs. By being the mob, got a trunk full of nine. Play ya and outslay ya. I got the makeup by the hater, ready to bump, bump, bump. And it's a must to duck, duck, duck before I bust. Looking for the one that did it, but like in book, no, you're never gonna get it. Cause I'm the one with the fat man skills, and I won't choke like the Buffalo Bills. Sitting at the pad just chillin', cause Larry Parker just got me 2 million. Oh, what a feeling. So shake that nigga and pass me the pill. And I'll slam dunk it like Shaquille O'Neal. Like it, dig it, maybe. And watch that test tube, baby. Kick it, cause I
You
get
know the wicked. Ice Cube and Touch a James on. Yes, them wicked. If you got the mic and bust up the clown. Yes, them wicked. All of them gal with the sound. My name is Santiago and Ice Cube, we run the town. Wicked. Look at the way y'all kick it. I'm wicked. Look at the way y'all kick it. I'm wicked.
I was raised like a Muslim,
praying to the east. Nature of my life relates rhymes I release like a cannon. Cause I've been planning to be ramming what I wrote straight on a plate down your throat. So digest as I suggest, we take a good look at who's who while I'm reading from my good book. And let's dig into every nook and every cranny. Set your mind free as I slam these thoughts. And just like a Jenny goes bow, you're gonna see what I'm saying now. You can't be sleeping, cause things are getting crazy. You better stop being lazy. There's many people fronting and many brothers dropping, all because of dumb things. Let me tell you something, I've been through so much that I'm such a maniac, but I still act out of faith that we can get the shit together, so I break on fools with no rhyme skills messing up the flow, and people with no sense who be moving much too slow. And so, you will know the meaning of the gangsta. I grew with the mic and Premier raised the anchor swiftly as we embark on a journey. I had to get an attorney. I needed someone to defend my position. Decisions I made, cause now it's time to get paid. And ladies, these rhymes are like the keys to a dope car, maybe a Lexus or a Jaguar. Still, all of that is just material. So won't you dig the scenario and just imagine if each one is teaching one. We'll come together so that we become a strong force. Then we can stay on course, find your direction through introspection. And for my people out there, I got a question. Can we be the sole controllers of our fate? Now who's gonna take the weight? You can't handle the whole weight. You can't handle the whole weight.
Brother, Lucy and you like no other. Listen very close, cause I don't like to boast. Instead I tell the tale of the French who prevail through the Mr. Crazy Rabbits who are always on his tail. Rent ain't on sale, your roomie starts to wail. Get caught with stolen goods, then you will go to jail. If you go to jail, then who will pay the bail? Deport you back to France on a ship with a sail. Escargot, Lucy and you eat snails.
Hey, yo, Tip, what's wrong with snails?
From the Zulu nation, from a town called Paris. Came to America to find liberty. Instead of finding pleasure, all you found was misery. But listen, Lucy, and you have a friend in me. Oh, luck will drive your butt batty. Next time you fix some wheels, make it a caddy. In terms of doing good, I know you wish you really could. But listen, brother man, I really think you can succeed with the breed of the brothers who you back. It's the creme de la creme, and you can vouch for that. It'll take a minute, Rice. So take my advice. Trust in us, thus you trust in your life. Lucian, you should know. In the sky, my altitude is I can so my name my vibe, so we gon' make a move. You cause you gonna lose. It's one for fun, son, no need to start a brew. We're here to teach a little and entertain ya. Cause all work and no play is nothing but a strain on the body and the brain cell. That's why we're coming from the heart, can't you tell? See, I must love my work, but it to work for me like I love my shit if I sing it. Cause on my name and you know I'm tall. I'll step back so sound can toss it up, y'all.
Yo, I said now check it out, we ain't in a messing around. What's the name of the crew? The Jigabasi, oh yes I'm sound. And I'm from Harlem, uptown's kicking it with the fucking blowing that beat that just so wicked it. Dope, we ain't no joker. We one of the best, I'm rockin' on this side of the East Coast. Strictly talent is what we come and tell you with. Shot quality, no need to fix. So listen very carefully, kick it around for you and me. Hoes, so just for low, shake and trouble and please dance, troop of Villa, and what's up? Ended up my people catching up, my mother that's a toss it up. Yeah, I toss it up. 1, 2, I toss it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I toss it up. Yeah, I toss it up. My niggas gonna toss it up. Go, yes I'm in the
Once in a family, this type of story. Kids call me Corey, skins all adore me. But baby, don't be crazy, all I need is little help. Chillin' like a villain over cookies and milk. Smooth and fly, stick tight down. Chicks in line, taking one at a time. Lady pleaser, cutie squeezer. Romeo jiggle on my everyday leisure. School bell ring, I went straight to the crib. Doing things you never did as a kid. Socialistic, sophisticated chick. Juicy lips, but too young for lipstick. I did it like this, play my own wrist. Turn on the Genesis and went further than the kiss. Ladies, what must you all for a choice?
The WAXX Crew, the WAXX Crew, the WAXX Crew presents the flavor every Saturday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on deliciousvinylradio.cloud, powered by Dash Radio.